Hallelujah. Hi, welcome in. December 28, Bridget's Legacy. Every time you give to the poor, you make a loan to the Lord. Don't worry. You'll be repaid in full for all the good you've done. Proverbs 19, verse 17. Bridget was born from a sexual encounter between an Irish king and one of his slaves. She was raised enslaved within the king's household and was required to perform hard work on the king's farm. From the beginning, Bridget took notice of the plight of the less fortunate. She would give the butter from the king's kitchen to working boys. She once gave the king's sword to a passing leper. The king was enraged. One day, Bridget fled the king's house and committed herself to belonging only to Christ. But the king also concluded that Bridget was so generous and caring of others that her Christian commitment should allow her freedom to live fully for Christ. Bridget found 7 women who organized as a community of nuns that became known as the Abbey of Kildare, a place where many thatch-roofed dwellings were built and where artist studios, workshops, guest chambers, a library, and a church evolved. These and other settlements became little industries all to themselves, producing some of the greatest craftsmanship in all of Europe. Many of the poor had their lives bettered because of Bridget's ministry to them. When she died in 453, it is estimated 13,000 people had escaped from slavery and poverty to Christian service and industry. She was a woman who turned a life of slavery and defeat into a life lived for a cause greater than herself. She became a nationally known figure, and the Irish people still celebrate her each February 1. Question: are you serving your community like Bridget did? Father, help me use my gifts and talents to improve the plight of the poor.